Jared sends in, I have a friend who is claiming to be a reverse werewolf. Instead of turning into a wolf, he says he will turn into the moon. As there's a peak... As there is a peak lunar cycle coming up, how do I talk him out of it? Do I call his bluff? I don't know if the tides could handle my friend right now.
That's so good. That's so good. Your butt is gonna ruin Earth's gravitational system.
The tides cannot handle my friend right now.
It's just like once a month, Earth is gonna be thrown out of rotation. The thing I want to know is your friend like conscious as the moon, or is he just a moon figure, or is he like conscious that he is a moon?
That's a good question. Are you conscious you're a werewolf?
Yeah, of course.
You are.
Yeah, it's like
every HP series has taught me otherwise, and that they do not remember it, and they're just like, "Whoa, crazy night, huh?"
I think in the sense of you're clearly, if this makes sense, you're conscious within the werewolf, but obviously the memory doesn't stick around because the memory belongs to the werewolf, not the human. But like when you're a moon, are you an object? Are you a conscious being that will not remember later having been the moon?
Does he turn into the moon, or does he turn into a moon?
Definitely a moon, right? Because
a moon.
Yeah,
there is still moon.
Because keep in mind, your friend...
What if he just becomes another moon, slightly larger, sitting in front of our moon?
You need to understand how messed up this situation really is, Will. This isn't a joking matter. Your friend bites like 5 people. We're gonna have 7 moons just sitting around in the sky.
If that moon gets a hold of anybody with its teeth, our existence in total is gone.
Neil Armstrong's up on the moon. He takes one leap. He lands. I think something bit me. What was it? Oh my God!
Moon?
The moon itself. Did you bring back any?
Is the moon living in the first place? Is our real life moon? Not that this isn't real life. Is our moon a living thing in the same way that we have Mother Earth?
Yeah.
Okay.
People don't realize that.
If we have Mother Earth, what is moon?
Sun, moon.
It
can't be sun. It can't be the sun, because the sun's the sun.
Yeah. Yeah, it can't be sun.
Daughter moon? Daddy moon?
Moon daddy.
Sailor moon?
No, because I don't feel like is it the father because it's distant?
Hell! It's got its distance from Mother Earth, and then it's never around to see the sun.
It's never
unless they
it's only actually present once a month.
Unless they overlap, and then it's like a very drastic scene for Mother Earth.
And everybody's really, really kind of concerned about it, but it doesn't last very long, and then he's gone for a while back again. Okay.
And then Haley's Comet, she went off to college, but she comes around every now and then.
I thought Haley's Comet was the girl that the dad is now with, and that she just comes by every once in a while, and he's like, "Are you willing to accept her now?" And everybody's like, "No, dude." And then he leaves again.
But she's like 10,000 years old. Come on.
Yeah, guys. Dude, Dad, she's like 10,000 years old. Cut it out. How old is the moon?
Probably at least 10. Older than us, yeah.
At least older than us. Yeah, probably. That
10
sounds good.
In lunar years. You know, a lot of people don't know this, and I'm glad you brought it up when you said is the moon like a human being, or like a living being like us. Yes.
Moon daddy.
And we can't see it from here. Hugh Moon. Hi, my name's Hugh Moon. We can't see it from here, but if you were to walk to the east, west, and south poles of the moon, you would find very human-sized arms and human legs in those locations.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a middle-aged balding man's head at the top of the moon, and they're on the east and west poles. Not that those exist here, but they do on the moon. You'll find just little wiggly arms, and you'll find just a butt on the bottom.
Yeah.
Just a butt.
They call it the dark side of the moon because they've seen the butt, and it's not pretty, and they don't want people to be like, oh.
That one's not human-sized. That one's huge.
that one's moon-sized.
That one's moon-sized.
You got a human arms,
like, we saw it. It wasn't great.
Moon-sized butt.
Yeah, we saw the dark side of the moon. It wasn't great.
The question that is now on my mind is, if the moon were to turn around and show us its huge butt, would it be mooning us?
Oh, no. Is it always mooning us? Maybe the whole thing is a big butt.
It's mooning space?
Well, it's mooning us because it's always facing us. I think that's the only explanation for who it's mooning. So maybe it's the dad who, like, kind of cracks at some point in his middle-aged, like, life crisis and then just, like, leaves and just becomes, like, a big child at, like, 45 years old and shows up, like, naked at your doorstep and stuff like that.
You're gonna have to just chain him up and see what happens.
Yeah, I almost didn't want to even mention this because we talked about the moon like 2 episodes ago with werewolves. And
we
the
talked
moon
about the
and
moon
tides.
shoes all the time, though.
We talk about moon. You have to reference moon shoes at least once every episode, so we got that in. Check. All right. I'm gonna make a note in our little Google Doc, and it's just the moon shoes, and there's a little square, and then I check mark it, and
Good.
it's like, oh, good. We can now finish the episode. We can stop recording now.
Good
So I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.